see it, fellas. We're gonna try it again. Let's see if we get it done, guys. Got my guy Danny, always main sponsor of the channel, and always helping me. I'm just kidding, he's my homie. All you guys, I appreciate you guys helping me out on this ride. We're gonna try and run a number for you guys today, so let's head out to Sonoma, guys. We're over here in Hayward, California, and we got about an hour and a half to go, so hang tight and we'll be there in a little bit. All right, take it easy. There's a guy, there's a handsome guy. Oh, a new hat, a new hattie. All right, fellas, let's do it. All right, fellas, well, we didn't do very well last time, but that don't mean we stopped trying, right? So I got the crew back out with me. Yee. Precision Motive sponsored. Transport sponsor. We got the coupe in the back, and you see we're pulling up to the lanes in Sonoma, guys. So see what we can do. Saturday was a shit show, guys. The track was all fucking slippery, nasty, greasy. We didn't get any good runs, but I'll explain a little more to you guys what the deal was. But enough of that. We're here to go for a new day, guys. So let's get teched in and let's get some runs in, guys. Let's do it. Let's take a look at some of the stuff we got running today. A lot of Corvettes. Ooh, we got a little four-banger. What's he gonna do? Turbo? What's up, bro?
Oh, what's up, man? You parked up there?
I don't even know you in this car, man.
Man, I know, it's weird, right?
Jeez.
What's up, brother?
And you got the jacket to match. What's up, bro?
I try to keep it real.
Check this thing out, man.
Yeah, I thought you knew, bro.
No.
What? Remember I kept telling you how to help you. I think I sent you a thing.
God, that thing's nice.
Yeah, this thing's cool.
It's your first time out with it?
It is. I've never raced it ever. I've never, ever.
What do they got? 707?
This one's I dynoed over 800. Yeah.
Oh, you already got some stuff on it.
Yeah, it's like 850. Yeah, it's a red eye. It's a red eye.
Oh, it's a red eye.
Yeah. Oh, what's up? Oh,
Ready or what?
It should. It should do a 10. I don't know if I can do it. You know what I mean?
You got a pulley on that?
It's fat. Shit's fast, dude. What are you gonna do a 10 today?
Hoping. I found a lot of issues on my car.
You did?
Yeah, a lot of issues.
What's going on?
Wrong plugs, no boost, broken everything, you know. So it'll be our first time back.
Shit, I can't wait. Look at this. I had this since this is a 2022.
Alright, fellas, we're back. Sonoma track days. we go. That's how you roast them up.
Sup fellas, how we doing? But most of y'all are wondering what happened to the racing video. And well guys, I've been having hell of a trouble with the car. So let me give you guys a little bit of a rundown what's going on. The car has never really been able to hold boost pressure. At the dyno we made 824 A83. The boost shot up to 16 or 15 pounds and it tapered down to 12, and it made a good number, 824 and 883 torque. And we looked over the logs and we could see the reason that it went up in power and dropped was because the boost dropped off. So after that I went ahead and I got the boost control set up on the Holly, and well, I thought I had it all figured out guys, but apparently I went to the track these last 2 weekends and the car, it wouldn't make any more boost. It would make 6 pounds and then go down to, you know, 4, 3, 2 sometimes. And we were just having a bunch of trouble trying to figure out, you know, what the heck is happening. But as luck would have it, I found a guy at the track. His name is Rodney, and he was helping a bunch of guys out at Race Wars. And I was like in need of help, so I was like, hey man, you tuning? I need help. So cool dude, his name is Rodney. He owns a company called Rad Solutions, And man, I tell you, he got right onto my tune. He started helping me do my two-step, and well, he got me on the way with my shock settings and the two-step at Sonoma, and he got me into a 1.7 60 foot, which I was really happy about. But I was only making 8th mile passes that day because down the track it was real nasty and slippery, and a lot of dudes were losing control. So next Wednesday I go back, and we can't make any boost even with the boost controller set up, guys. And when you guys are wondering like, how could he not make any boost? Well, let me show you in the data log. All right, so this right here would be first gear, second gear, third and fourth. These red lines would be the RPM. So as you guys can see, when I shift, I build up to the 100% TPS. And this green line, these I'll show you guys, these green lines right here are my boost. Okay, so in first gear, you guys could see, let's click that, it's making 6 pounds of boost. All right, well, that's good. That's good in first gear. It has a lot of load. But then if I click right, let's see, if I go that way, you see where the boost drops off to 5 and 5.2. So it just keeps coming down, right? Now when I shift into second gear, that's second gear, it makes boost. It makes 7.9, right? But look at it where it goes down. So it goes 6.9 all the way down to like 4 pounds, 4.8, 4.7. Shift into fourth gear, guys. Cancel. All right, there you go. There's my boost curve downward, which it should be going either even or up. You guys can see right there, it starts at 7 pounds, which last year made 8 or 9. And look, if I keep scrolling, the boost just keeps dropping off. So that's what I mean when I say it doesn't make any boost, guys. 5 pounds, 131 mile an hour at 5 pounds of boost. And this car, I mean, it probably only makes 500 or 600 horsepower on that. So of course we're not gonna get a fast time, guys. So I think I found the problem though. I've been testing this week, and I actually got a data log. Hold on one second and I'll show you guys. All right, so here's a log from Friday, and you guys can see now 6.9 pounds. It goes up to 7, 8, oh, 8.7, and you guys see, look at that. It carries the boost all the way over and never drops off. So I think I got it figured out, guys. It's holding about 8 pounds roughly all the way, which is real good. But I think my culprit was this thing. You guys see how fucking flimsy that is? That right there is a VS Racing wastegate spring, and it was on the 7 pound spring for the VS Racing. Now I had swapped that thing into my wastegate, the Turbo Smart, because the Turbo Smart was making 9 pounds, and for the street, guys, that's a little bit hot. Let me just go ahead and say that. I went in that test drive the other day, and boy, I had some sweaty palms after that. So I actually had forgotten that I had put this spring in to make 4 pounds on the street, which was cool, But I had never looked at data logs to see, was it holding the boost? Was it making the actual boost? And the track doesn't lie, the mile an hour and the time. If you can't make no power, you can't get a fast time, right, guys? So I think that's what it was. It was the spring was just too weak, and it was just blowing open so easy because there's got to be some kind of back pressure in my turbo system, guys. And yeah, I mean, it's an on 3, you know, it's not even rated for more than 750 horse, I don't think. And so we're gonna have some back pressure. And so I did these little changes. Another change I did was I changed the reference line from the turbo right here to the manifold. And what my thinking is behind that is, most of you guys are gonna think it's wrong or that's not how you do it, but listen to me on this one, guys. So you guys see this fitting right here on the turbo. It goes right down to that wastegate, and when this turbo used to make 4 pounds of boost, it would immediately open the wastegate, right? Well, just because there's 4 pounds of boost right here in this shell doesn't mean that my whole intercooler, my whole intake and everything isn't pressurized with 4 pounds of boost. That can't be, because if this thing is saying 4 immediately right out of here, it doesn't give enough time for the whole system to fill up with air. You know what I mean, guys? And that right there is a tip from my buddy Chris, power adder. When you start making big power and you know, want to get consistent boost, you do it off the manifold, because that way you ensure that the whole intake, the pipes, everything is full with the amount of boost you want, you know? So that makes total sense, guys. And just those little changes, you see this line right here, just that to the wastegate and the spring changed my whole boost curve, guys. So we're gonna go back to Sonoma and try it again one more time. But yeah, guys, that's why I haven't posted the video. I've just been chasing my tail and trying to figure out what the heck is wrong with this, you know? And this cockeyed little VS Racing spring, look at that. No wonder it wouldn't hold nothing, guys. This thing is so weak. And so another thing that hinted me at the problem was that I called Turbo Smart and I told them about the wastegate doing that, and the first thing they said was, "Did you change the spring?" And inside of me, I'm like, I don't think I changed the spring. But then I started looking through the box with the wastegate, and I found this freaking guy in there, and I said, oh, I changed the spring. So all right, guys, let's see what we can do this Wednesday.